Hey guys, and welcome to our introduction video of our all-time classic, the 3-port hub for the Glovebox. Your Tesla is like a computer on 4 wheels. You can do a lot of stuff like bringing in music, connecting USB accessories, but it comes with a little problem. Even though we have a lot of USB slots like here in the back, only one USB slot allows you to actually read data and use USB devices in your Tesla, and that is the USB slot in the front in the Glovebox. As you already know, the Tesla usually comes with this USB stick. This USB stick can be used for Sentry mode or, for example, installing raps in your car and listening to some music. But what if you want to do more? Let's, for example, say you want to play video games using your Jowua controller and you want to connect your controller using the dongle. If you want to connect the dongle, you cannot use this USB stick anymore. But if you don't use this USB stick, then you cannot record your Sentry mode and save the files that have been recorded. So what can you do? A long time ago already, we came out with this USB hub. With this USB hub, you can extend the one USB slot that you have in the Glovebox to a total of 4 slots. So now you can use the USB key by Tesla and at the same time, for example, use your USB dongle in order to use the Jowua controllers, as easy as that. For the newer car models, we finally came out with this version. This version is adapted especially to the Model 3 Highland and the Model Y Juniper, as the layout of the Glovebox is a little bit different. Just like the old hub, we have multiple versions here. Right now, I'm holding the micro SD card version, where basically, again, we have 2 USB 2.0 slots that we can use for example, a dongle again. But we also have a USB 3.2 slot that you can use for the Tesla USB key in order to write your Sentry mode data. On top of that, this USB hub also allows to, instead of using the Tesla key, use a SD card, which you can put in right here in order to write your data. But we didn't only adapt the hub to the layout of the Glovebox. We also adapted it towards hardware 4. This is a little bit technical, so if you want to learn more about this, I highly recommend you click the blog post below in the description, which teaches you about the differences between hardware 3 and hardware 4 and what you need to adapt with your Bluetooth and USB accessories. Finally, we also have this SSD version of the 3-port hub. We've seen a lot of complaints online of people reporting that they have trouble finding a fitting SSD card that allows you to write Sentry mode data while driving your Tesla. And in order to cope for this issue, we have come up with our own version. This SSD is perfectly matched to write all of your Sentry data while driving your Tesla. It doesn't overheat and it fits perfectly into your Glovebox. With this SSD, you're prepared for 1 terabyte of Sentry mode data, and you don't need to bother with freeing up space every month or so in order to cope for all of the data that you need to write. Furthermore, you still have 3 slots ready now, because you don't need to use the Tesla USB key. You are still able to connect 3 devices of your choosing in order to connect our controllers or use the Tesla microphone or have a USB stick with your favorite music and your favorite Tesla raps. But how to use the SSD? First, we want to put in the SSD into the USB slot in the Glovebox. If you see the blue light, you know that you have connected it properly. Next, we gotta format the SSD. This can be easily done from inside your Tesla. So once you connected your SSD, you go to Safety, and right here you see Format USB Drive. Now once you click this, your SSD will be formatted and you'll be ready to write your Sentry mode data. So if you want to make sure to always have 3 USB slots ready for your USB accessories and at the same time still have enough storage for your Sentry mode, then make sure to check out our 3-port SSD card or alternatively the 3-port USB hub for your Model 3 Highland, your Model Y Juniper or your Model S or X, especially with hardware 4. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the links in the description, especially check out the blog post and of course the product pages for these 2 items. And if you like this video, leave us a like, and if you have any questions or maybe you want us to go more into detail about technical information of our products, let us know in the comments below. Of course, leave us a subscribe, and as always, drive safe everyone. Bye bye.